Hey yo, divine earthlings of the universe. What is up? What is up? What is up? I do hope that you all are having a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings, and namaste to you all. Today is Friday, September 11th of 2025. So I do hope all is well. It's always an honor to connect with each and every one of you. If you ever want to get in touch with me, my email is in the description of this post. You can email me. But thank you so much for being here. You can always thumbs it up, keep it circulating for those who need this message in this time. And I do appreciate that. And I also want to put my disclaimers out before I start. I am not a psychic. I am just a messenger here to provide the purest love and light vibes from the Most High Creator, my spiritual team, guides, God, Gaia, the universe, the Most High Source, and the purest love energy possible. Therefore, we remove any dark entities, dark energies, evil eye vibes, evil eye vibers, and negativity from this space. We keep it divinely protected in the love, light, and glow of the Most High Creator and our spiritual team. All right. If the Cinderella slipper don't fit, don't force it. Don't eat the food on the plate if it don't resonate. I may not be the reader for you, and that is a-okay. Find the reader that is best for you, okay? This is never to impose my feelings, thoughts, beliefs into your life. No, it is not. I'm one reader. You may resonate with another reader, okay? And always know that your free will, intuition, and discernment are key factors. So, if the Cinderella slipper don't fit, do not force that. Don't eat the food on the plate if you don't like it. Did I say that? Well, I'm saying it again because I really don't know if I did. But seriously, don't force it if it's not something you're vibing, okay? What I'm gonna go with today, the energy that I've been receiving is the explosions of exposures that are going on right now. People are seeking the truth, and truth speakers are speaking up. But also amongst that, you have some false prophets also speaking up, okay? Either way, the truth is causing a revolution. This is like the spiritual warfare, but it's also the revolution on earth warfare as well. That's nationwide, global wide, like every continent kind of vibe. Then I'm hearing, then it's also, like you got a map of the world, and then it zooms in, and then it goes into a little house. A house on the prairie. And then it goes inside that home, and then you see somebody, you see their whole family and what they're doing with their lives. This exposure could be happening right into your home front. I mean, it's a lot of things being exposed in our communities or just around us every day. But this particular message might be something regarding someone close to you, or an activity that you closely involved yourself in, whatever commitment that you were really bonded to here. Someone is being exposed and it's exploding. Like you're figuring out. So last night I was looking on my Fire Stick homepage, and they suggested the movie The Truman Show, and I was like, oh, is it free? And it was on Tubi. So I started watching it maybe like 10, not even 10 minutes. And then I accidentally rewinded it to hear something. But then I accidentally bagged out of the movie, and it went to the Tubi homepage. And then I saw The Fifth Element. I was like, wow, The Fifth Element. I haven't really seen that movie. And I always wanted to watch it, but I never saw it. The Fifth Element is I think 1993 with Bruce Willis and Chris Tucker and that lady's name. I think she's Russian or something. But she's one of the main characters. And so I was like, oh my goodness, let me watch this movie. Y'all, I ain't gonna kid you, I did fall asleep maybe within 10 minutes. But just looking at these movies that are ironically popping up, The Truman Show and The Fifth Element. The Truman Show That's about him, his whole life being publicized and him not even realizing it. He's realizing that everybody's playing a script, playing a role. So in that movie, he started to figure things out. So you're like Truman in the Truman Show. You're figuring out that these people are playing roles, or whoever was playing a role is being exposed. The role players are being exposed. And then I had a message about this message is coming back about someone. What reading was that? You teach dark souls vital lessons. That's one of them. This vital lesson was about a dark soul that is now exposed for playing a role. Playing a role in your life and the lives of others with darker intentions. And they want honorable mentions. You get what I mean? This person that was playing a role had or still has dark intentions just to receive some honorable mentions. In this world of being people playing a really risque game with the Most High Creator and with your ancestors. And the sad thing is, for me to have that microscope that can, you zoom out from the world view and it goes into this home, Spirit is saying the Most High is watching. Because these I'm hearing like Big Brother is watching. Yeah, you got some big brothers watching you too. That's why the Most High is watching these big brothers. You get what I'm saying? Spiritual burp. So the fifth element would make sense. Even though I didn't watch it all, I am going to go watch it again. But that took place in outer space. So the Most High can see beyond people think they're hiding, right? 7-Eleven on the timer. You as well can see beyond what people think. What people don't think that you can see that they're hiding. Because that's how tapped in you are with Source. So you have exposed your truths. Again, these messages are coming full circle. The past messages I've had, y'all could watch them if you want to. It's a whole bunch of them. I didn't realize how many videos I had, but I'm going to keep them up until I'm called to take them off. But they're all connecting because your truth is exposing these demonic entities, or these people with watchful eyes, or that's trying to watch what everybody else got going on so they can compete and compare and contrast. All of the above. So they can fit the mold. Your truth is exposing this. So it could be, unfortunately, in your own home front are people that you're close to, and they could even share the same ancestor lineage as you. Of course, like they could be your bloodline, and they can connect with the ancestors that you connect to as well. That's how deep it is. You have people that are being exposed that can still connect with your ancestral line in the physical and spiritual realms. Because again, they have played a role of receiving 844 on the timer. Thank you, Spirit. They have been playing a role of receiving honorable mentions. That's why the ancestors honor them the way they do. However, it was so crazy, and this is what I'm receiving, y'all. Again, it may not resonate with everybody. If the Cinderella slipper don't fit, don't force it. Don't eat the food on the plate if it don't resonate. But seriously, I may not be the reader for you, and this message may not be for you. I am receiving with this message that this person was so good at playing this role for years or centuries or timelines, dimensions, and afterlives, past lives, current life. Like, this person can connect and play this role so well. So well. That they have even put it over your ancestors that have passed on, that you connect to. Like, the ancestors were even kind of tricked and bamboozled out of like seeing that. Because at one point this person was a purity. But then they knew how to start playing that pure role with unpure intentions. And then that's how they were also receiving those honorable mentions. Now I'm hearing they possibly had little minions going out and listening, being their listening ear, their eye, their wanderer, what to bring back so they could still control things. But see, they didn't realize you was the Janet Jackson and that you really had got your control back. See, this person at one point could have controlled you and how you viewed them because they wanted some honorable mentions. And see, your pure heart, you see everybody in an honorable way. You show people honor, respect. And if they give you good reason to not do that, then they must have really done something to you, because you don't just not honor and respect people for no reason. And this is a person that you could have honored and respected very highly, even your ancestors, down to them. And if y'all weren't blood, then y'all was like really just close, and your ancestors were close. Like, you know, your ancestors knew this person was watching out for you, so you're gonna watch out for them. And then when your ancestors realized, oh, this person betrayed or did some shisty things to divine collective and others, then their ancestors start to question them. Like, this person's own ancestors are now starting to question them. That's what I'm receiving. Like, that's crazy, because this person has been wanting these honorable mentions for so fucking long. 11:44 on the timer. Spirit Most High sees it all. And now this person has been exposed. I'm hearing end all be all. This person wanted to end it all just to be all. The all-seeing Wizard of Oz or something. The all-seeing eye. This person wanted to see everything. This person wanted to be a seer. Maybe this person is a seer, or this person speaks of seeing things in this time. In this time, if you're a seer, people are going to want to flock to you. That's why you see it's important to decipher and to discern your own intuition. Okay, because yeah, you can listen here and listen there, but you also have to see how is this person's energy that you're listening to. How does it make you feel? What are you receiving from this? You know what I mean? Like, is it really guiding you instead of making you follow? You know, it's a difference when you guide people instead of being the leader that they follow. You are leading people to and guiding them into safe, like I'm hearing like a safe haven or safe reassurance or just safety, like being safe, having a safe mindset to think and view people. It's kind of like you're like a safe way, and some people are guiding them in an unsafe way. That's what I'm receiving. Yeah, you're a guide and you do it safely. Like you're very careful with how you guide people, because you're not trying to guide people and mislead them. And a lot of people are out here misleading people and guiding people, and that's being exposed as well. So in this time, it's very, very important. Movies like Truman Show, when you start to wake up, you're like, I see now. You're starting to see. I'm hearing, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. There's my other phone. Did I want to say? I don't know if I want to look up anything. Oh, the fifth element. Let me look up the fifth element really quickly, because I'm not going to be on here long. I am going to come back with another message, though, to go in more depth about this particular message. Let me... Fifth Element movie. Let's see what it's about, because I really didn't get to watch it. Oh, dang it. Okay, here it is. So the overview: the earth is about to be destroyed. by a huge ball of fire racing toward the planet. Cornelius, an old monk, knows how to stop the burning spear with the help of Carbon Dallas, a taxi driver and former secret agent, and a woman named Lilo. I think Lilo. Is that all they say? Well, hey, you see, but basically, even with that being said, an old monk knows how to stop the spear with the help of a taxi driver and former secret agent. So see, Spirit is bringing so many different people together to save the planet. That's the fifth element, coming together to save the planet. So if we put all of our senses together, because I'm hearing like the sixth sense. So all of our senses together create like a fifth element. So senses, y'all, hold on. I wish I wasn't on a time crunch, but let me see all the senses. So, sense of touch, sense of smell, sense of taste, sense of hearing, sense of sight. There are some more here, but I'm going to go with these 5. Touch, smell, taste, hearing, sight. All of those senses together create like a sixth sense, which is the sight to see, the ability to see spiritually with all these sights. With all these senses being aligned, it creates a sixth sense, which is your ability to see the spiritual realm and beyond. And in that shape, way, and form, it creates the fifth element, which is like, you have earth, wind, water, and fire. So that fifth element would be like the ability to tap into the other dimension. I don't know if that makes sense. I know it's a little choppy, but that's what I'm receiving. You have created like a whole nother element of human life to tap into, because you are just truly being yourself. And creation. Thank you, Spirit. The creation. You sit in solitude. Spirit, look, she has like a scroll here, like a long letter, paper that she's learning, could be diploma. Spirit say you had to go throughout and sit by yourself. This is how you study. Instead of a study group, you study alone. And you have learned how to create the world to a better place, or to connect people. We're going to shuffle. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, that's how you stay focused. And look at this. And you're assessing. You're assessing. You see what I mean? From afar. In the hot air balloon, you are assessing. And people, you see people. This is like you up there with the Most High. That's how people are being exposed, because you know that they did some foul shit. You have some people that destiny swipe with you. We're going to come back and do a message on that, because I do have to end this reading. But this person knows you see them, and now everybody else is seeing them. And so you've been very, very patient. Look, you see that balloon? You were patient until this balloon became a hot air balloon. You see what I mean? And now you were figuring out how you was going to get out there, and you did. You figured it out. See this moon? This is the moon that you came out of. Again, you isolate. You isolate in the galaxies, because that's the path. Look, a spiritual birth, and you take action. You took action towards your path, and you came out. You started to explore and assess, and that's when action started going on. That's when everybody started to do some. People taking action on earth now, basically, because in the spiritual realm, you are already seeing this battle occurring. Now people are actually trying to and are taking action on earth. But see, that's why your solitude is helping. Like, as long as you stay calm and you stay focused, the hunger of this earth, people hungry right now, but you have to have faith. You're still showing people a way of having faith and keeping that self-love, because your wisdom, see, Your wisdom is helping people have faith and find self-love in themselves, not to devour each other and the world. And that's why your abundance is here as well. Your abundant harvest is here. And on that note, I'm going to end it there. I hope it resonated. I know it was a little fast, but I need to come back. I'm going to do another message, okay? Because this is a season of exposing is going on. More and more and more. Here we go. People are being revealed. All right. Stay safe. Love and light to you. You can always email me like I mentioned. Thumbs it up like I mentioned. And or just thank you. All right. You guys have a good day, good night, whatever time it is for you. Namaste.